if you don't listen to another word that you see on a YouTube video for the entirety of the rest of the day, please just listen to this one thing, alright? Appreciate what you have and take time to actually notice what's in front of you. Stop constantly looking for what the next best thing is. Stop looking for the ideal thing, the ideal outcome, the ideal anything. Take time to actually appreciate what you have in front of you. Over these past few videos that I've done within the past few days, I've done a lot of reflecting and a lot of self-reflection. And what has come with that is me acknowledging a lot of the regret that I have. And that regret mainly stems from the fact that I never appreciated what was in front of me. I kept looking for more elsewhere, and I was so focused on the perfect everything, what I thought would have been perfect. In my head, what I believed could have been perfect. I focused so much on that I never paid attention to what I had. I never paid attention or looked at what I had already. And now, with it being like a year later, 2 years later, 3 years later, however long later, it's only coming back to, I guess, bite me. I have that regret because now I know if I took time to appreciate it, and if I took time to actually look at what I had, I wouldn't be in the situation I'm in now. And it partially comes from a place of regret, but also a place of understanding. At the time I made this decision, there was this girl that liked me, right? And I really liked her too. But the issue is I was getting over somebody at the time, and as I was getting over her, I knew that I had a lot of problems within myself. I was broken at the time, in my opinion. I was not where I wanted to be, and I didn't think I should be in a relationship yet. I felt as a person, I wasn't at like the level or met the criteria where I could be good in a relationship. I ended up going for somebody else because they had what I felt I had months prior. I developed feelings for this new person because whenever I looked at them, I saw me from before. Whenever I was like friends with this girl, I always focused on somebody else. I never took time to appreciate that she was there. Something that I mentioned was the fact that I had COVID. My temperature got so high, I got brain damage, brain fog, forgot a ton of stuff. So mentally, I put my prior self on such a high pedestal. Every single day I was like, yo, me before he had this, he was so much better in this category, so much better than me in this way. Oh, I want to get like that again. That was like the peak version of myself. That was the best version of myself that could possibly exist. I'm inferior right now. I need to get back to how I once was. I need to get back to that. And by being so focused on that, I completely disregarded the fact that I was a total jerk. I sucked. As much as I've been trying to become like who I was before, it's not happening because the person I am now is who I was trying to become before. Not even trying to talk like an egoistic or like, ooh, I'm so cool, like self-centered way, but I'm so much nicer and kinder and well-rounded and a better person now that whenever I look at my actions from before, I only look at it in distaste and disgust. And I know I've been told multiple times, especially by like the girl in question, not to like hate myself or diss on myself so much, but it's kind of hard whenever you have like the mentality that I do, I guess. But I say that to say I'm looking back at my messages, I'm looking back at my conversations with her, and there was this one time, right, when she was telling me how much she appreciated me and how much she valued the fact that I was in her life, or that I am in her life, right? That I was so important to her. Sorry, my bad. Instead of acknowledging it or taking time to actually appreciate it, like I said in the video right now, I like imagining somebody saying those words brings me almost to tears recording this video, right? I didn't appreciate it. Instead of saying like thank you, at least saying thank you, instead I just said, okay, anyways, with this one girl that I like, what should I do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I wanna talk to her, but with this like this distance, this, coming up with all of these excuses. And then immediately after that, she still cared about me too. It's not like she went, oh, and started being dry. She still put me first and cared about me. And I never took the time to appreciate that. Sorry. My bad. doing these videos is sometimes so difficult. I never took the time to appreciate it though. And I was thinking about it yesterday, and it finally hit me. The reason why I experienced COVID, the brain fog, the reason why I forgot everything that I had up to that point, the reason why I had to completely restart. And when I say restart, I'm talking restart learning language. Like, English is my first language. I had to relearn it. That's why I had the accent I do now. I'd be sitting there trying to count to the number 5. My mom would tell me to pick up 5 groceries from grocery bags in the car, and I would look at my hands, I'm looking at my fingers, I'm like, 1, 2, and I'm stuck. I can't count past 2. I try reading, not even a book, not even a paragraph, but a sentence. And halfway through the sentence, I'm falling asleep on myself. I'm sitting there, the red forest hand went over the, like, knocked out. GG's, I'm out, I'm gone. I had to take the SAT a month after getting back and working super hard. During the SAT, I fell asleep 3 times because I mentally wasn't able to keep up and read for long enough, right? I faced all of that pain and struggle and having to restart everything in its entirety because of the fact that, personally, I believe, and after the retrospect I've had over the past few days, weeks, and all that, especially the past few days, because I've been centering myself more, reading the Bible, taking more time to myself, and actually developing myself and everything. I believe that the reason why that happened was because I never understood that idea that nothing is guaranteed, that we don't deserve anything. Dude, I'm not gonna say I had everything, but everything I had got taken away from me in a moment's instant. My ability to remember information, my ability to withstand daily activities, walking from here to there, I'm almost passing out on myself. My ability to remember words in general, all of my memories with my friends, only recently they've been coming back. When I tell you I lost pretty much everything that I could imagine is not detrimental, but almost fundamental. I lost it, right? And I experienced all of that to teach me that I don't deserve any of it, and it's not 100% guaranteed, and I shouldn't take it for granted. It's something I did so long with the girl that I mentioned. She's been there for the past 4 years, the entirety of high school, and in that entire time, I never appreciated her until now, and until this very moment where it looks like I'm never going to be able to have her in my life again. And I look at it, and I think to myself, alright, I might have already had my last conversation. I might have already had my last, hee hee ha ha. And I might have had my last, just, moment where I could sit there and just be with her and present in the moment. Rest my head on her shoulder and just talk. Or even be quiet and just enjoy each other's company. If there's anything I want you to take from this, and anything I want you to take from any video that you watch today, it's you don't deserve anything and everything in your life. You don't deserve it. It's not guaranteed, and there's no 100% certainty that you can't lose it. No matter what it is, there's not 100% chance that you won't lose it. So don't take it for granted. Look at what's in front of you. Just look at what it is. Look at what's in front of you and appreciate it. Because it's not guaranteed, man. Anyways, I gotta get back to class. It's another day to live. It was raining, but hey, that means that the grass is just gonna be a little bit more greener tomorrow. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the video. And yeah, take action. Peace. Bow.